Hello everybody, hello. Alright, hi guys. So today we are going to be working on our backyard. So we finished our front area. We are going to be redoing this. So this is our backyard. So we put up this brand new fence. So let me turn the camera around so I can show you guys. This is the back of the house. This is where the old playground is. We put up this new fence all the way around the house. We got a couple areas that we need to update and fix. So this was the garden from last year. It needs to be weeded. We need to put down these mulch and then just like clean up this area a little bit. You see we have a little strawberry growing right there. We got a couple more over here. Super cute. Okay, anyways, so and then if we go onto this side of the backyard, over here we're not going to do really too much. Like I don't know what kind of plants these are, but it's filled with these plants. We're going to switch out these solar lights with some new ones because most of these, I think these are the only 3 that are actually still working. We had a bunch more, but they kind of got taken out. And then over there, if you can see, there's 1 left. So we bought some new ones, so we'll put those around each garden bed, and then we'll like clean up this area. Then over here, let me zoom out. Over here, this is in our pergola area, which really needs some help, some updating. Like these, eventually we'll want to redo this part of the pergola. I want to take down the fence around it because I just think it makes it look kind of enclosed and cave-like. Those bushes need to go, and then we're going to put pavers there so we can put one of these grills over here. And then over here it needs to be weeded. We got some hydrangeas that need to be planted. These stones need to be cleaned up, and just need some help over here. Gotta clean up this area too. Just looks kind of junky, but today we're gonna be taking this down. This jungle gym was here when we moved in. I'm not sure how old it is, but as you can see, like one of the little supports completely came out with just us touching it. And then it's all like rotted wood. So we're gonna take that down, clean up this area, get some of these weeds out of here and make it a little bit nicer. And then we're gonna be building a brand new play structure. So this is gonna look super different. So let's get started. First, we're going to take the boys to their baseball game and watch for a little bit. And then when we get home, we will get started. It's funny how my heart is wide. They did so good at their baseball game, and now that we're home, we are starting on the demolition of the play structure and getting that taken down. I can't wait to see what the backyard will look like once this is down. It's just been such a big eyesore and also just kind of dangerous because it was so unsteady. We didn't think it was that unsteady, but when we took a closer look, there was a lot of screws that were missing, a lot of areas where there was some wood rot, and then just it was very wobbly and shaky. Like we didn't have to do too much to make it move. So it was just better off for us to take it apart and start from new. And of course, we had the boys help us out, and it became a family venture. But who am I to question my feelings? I'm leaving you for someone else, but it's not who you might think it is. It's someone who you're already loving. I've been over this for a
Everything is safe. We're amateurs, not professionals.
Yeah.
Figured that was a good one to cut, right? When does next? Come on, right here. That needs to go. That whole arm.
To me, but who am I to question my feelings? I'm leaving you for someone else, but it's not who you. Look how pretty it is outside. Alright, hi guys. We completely cleared out the space back right behind me where we're gonna put the play set. So let me turn you guys around. Alright, so the tree is trimmed, pruned, whatever. Now there's room for the play yard, and so while I sit here and lay the black gardening mat on the ground so that like no weeds and stuff grow there, I have my husband and some other members of the family starting to build the actual play yard. So I will also have a camera over there recording that process, and I'll join them in a little bit. But for now, I gotta prep this portion of the yard. And so what we didn't realize is that the directions for the play yard said we needed 2 people, and then it was gonna take over 24 hours to build it with just 2 people. And obviously, when you are parents or just busy people in general, 24 hours to build a play yard is just not realistic, right? Like, you have other things you have to do, you take care of your family or whatever else, work, you know, all that stuff. So family came in clutch. Sorry about all the vehicle noise behind me, but such is life. So I am going to set you guys up, and I am going to put down the black whatever it's called, black gardening paper fabric, and then after that we'll start putting up whatever parts they have already assembled, and then from there we'll have to either order some mulch or pick up bags of mulch and then mulch around the playset. We might have to remove this trampoline and then figure out how to fit it in like a puzzle later, because this is a huge playset. We didn't realize how big it was. Like when we saw it on display at Sam's Club, it just didn't seem as big as it's saying that it's going to be. So we will see. And now I'm rambling, so I'm just gonna set you guys down and get started. I'm in love with myself. 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 I want you to know I won't let go, even if I couldn't love you back the same way you've been loving me always. Please understand and take my hand just gonna be putting in these little post things to secure the black mat to the ground.
And I hope you know that I thank you for making me see it. I know I never meant to hurt you. I know I never meant to hurt you. But I'm in love with myself. 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 I know I never meant to hurt you. I know I never meant to hurt you. But I'm in love with myself. 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 Another broken plate. Another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack. Words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can't help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right.
Even with all the help, it still took a few days to get this done. So you could see there's just a lot of moving parts to it, making sure that everything is screwed in and secure and sturdy, and it was a lot of fun, but it definitely is a 2-person or even more job because yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of instructions to it, and it just felt like it was never ending. And this poor tree, it was just an innocent bystander. And of course, to keep us sane, we had to take little mini breaks just to have some fun and to do something that was not work for a little bit.
The phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It's still.
Seeing the roof line come up, it really just put the icing on the cake. It looks so much like a playhouse now, and it's come together, and all the hard work that we've been doing has finally paid off. It just took so long to create this thing, but it really is super cool. The kids are loving every step of the way, and I'm just glad that it's almost over. And of course, we're just gonna take a minute to truly enjoy the slide, and the kids absolutely loved it. It was so much fun to see them going down after such hard work. And then we are going to transition into getting all the mulch in. So the next day we ordered some mulch to come in, and that is what you see here. We're just prepping the tarp so that when they drop off the mulch, it's not going to be all over the driveway, and it's easy cleanup.
Even the way can sting, I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. Still feels right. Still feels right.
I thought it was pretty satisfying how he was able to get the pile onto the tarp and not too much excess over it. But now that he's gone, it's time to pull up our sleeves and get to work filling the wheelbarrow one scoop at a time. It took a while, but we're almost done with that portion of the backyard, and I'm seeing the green grass on the other side.
Somehow it feels right. We never get it right, but it still feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even though we change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. 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 Oh yeah. The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever.
Now that we have the play area all mulched, I'm moving to the side of the house and by our porch or patio area. This just had a lot of overgrown plants and weeds, so we're trying to clean it up, getting any like debris that needs to be removed, and just all these like rocks and cinder blocks are also things that we are picking up, and we're just trying to clean it up because we're going to end up putting a couple hydrangeas in here like I talked about earlier in the video, and then also we're going to mulch the whole thing just to clean it up a little bit because it really does just look like it has been not taken care of in forever. And can I just say that there is so many layers of rocks and It was so hard to dig these tiny little holes for these hydrangea plants because there were so many rocks, and trying to dig through it was just a nightmare. But we got through it. I'm putting in these 2 hydrangea plants, and then we're going to put the plant barrier or the weed barrier tarp over it, and then we're going to end up mulching it. But yeah, it took a while and we made it through. And just in time, because we are at the last of the mulch. We went through that huge pile and had just enough to finish the border that we were working on. Next time we'll probably get a little bit more. In our next video, we are going to be tackling the patio area and getting that together. So stay tuned. Come back for the next episode. It should be coming out shortly. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and give it a comment. And hopefully you are subscribed. Why aren't you subscribed? You should be subscribed if you're not subscribed. I will see you all next time, and bye-bye. Okay guys, so here is the final product. We got mulch. The boys have been playing on it all day. The only thing we have to do is add some grass seed here to try to grow back this dead grass. But here we go.